Hi guys, today I am going to show you how to hook a vehicle up to the sky, your trailer, your camper, so you can go boating or camping alone. You don't need anybody else to help you hook up. A backup
A little
camera.
trick
Use
without
these
a
guys.
backup
They really
camera.
come in handy. They have magnetic bottoms. You mount one to your hitch and one to your tailgate. They extend up. I put this one on the front of my ball and the hitch. So one goes on the ball, one goes on the hitch. And what happens is as you back up, you're going to be able to look through your rear window and see them guide together, and you're going to know when they get close and you're lined up close enough to be able to make those last minute adjustments. So I tend to put mine right here on the front of the hitch. Right now I can't show you how it pops open because I have my hitch lock on here. This helps me have a little bit more confidence when I go off hiking or I have to run to town that somebody can't as easily back up and grab my camper. So that is option one. The other, I'm lucky enough, I do have a camera. Practice though, just keep doing it over and over in your driveway until you feel comfortable. What's going to happen is you will be able to do this probably without even using your balls. You're just gonna, oh, that sounded weird, sorry. You're just gonna get used to knowing where your vehicle lines up through your rear window. Anyway, here we go. We are ready to back up. First thing that I do is I like to turn the radio completely down, turn the fan off, and roll down my windows. That way, if you do back into something, get too close to something, you're going to hear the noise. So just kind of be on alert for that. So I have a backup camera in this vehicle, and as you can see, it lines to where you're supposed to back up. So what I'm going to start doing is I am going to start backing up, and I want these lines to line up with the sides of the trailers. Another thing that I do is just look out my rear window, and I can also help myself line up a little bit further back, and then I use the backup camera right here as more of a guide when I get closer. I can see the little tip of my ball right here, and I'm going to be lining that up to the hitch. So this is the point that if you don't have a camera, you have those little balls that stick up, those two little yellow balls. You're going to be just looking out your rear window and lining those two up as you back up. Now, start backing. And I am looking both at my camera and my rear window. And you're not always going to make it that first time, so you might have to pull forward and try again. So as you can kind of see, here we go. I'm going to try to start lining up right now. I'm looking back. Now I'm looking in my camera. So I'm going to get out. I'm going to put the vehicle in park. I'm kind of just guiding myself. Here we go. I can start to see where that is. I need to double check to make sure that my trailer is high enough at this point to go over the top of my ball. What I don't want to do, and I have done it before, is I get too close and my camper hitch isn't high enough above the ball. So we want this high enough to go over the top of this. Every campsite's a little bit different, or your driveway is different depending on the angles and the peaks. That can kind of throw a wrench in things sometimes if you're at the wrong angle. All right, we look high enough there. More cranks for good luck. All right, I'm going to back up. Alright, my hitch pin is in place. Helps keep that coupler in position where I need that to be. And I have my chains all hooked up to my tow vehicle. I do like to cross them. Gives a little extra support if that trailer or boat were to come unattached from your vehicle. I'm back inside my camper. I hope you learned a couple of tips on hooking up your camper to your tow vehicle. My next video is going to be about how to back up your camper into your campsite by yourself. Thanks for watching.